Hey y'all, it's Queen V here with another episode of Getting Ready with Me. I want to talk to you guys today about saving. I have other videos on how I save. Check them out, different savings videos. And today it's more about, can you afford not to save? People are usually like, I don't have it in my budget. I need every little bit of what I make. I never turned this on. All right, sweet. People are like, I need every bit of what I make to go to bills and stuff. So if that's true, what happens if you have an emergency? There's something you can cut out to make sure you save at least $5 a week. $5 a week. If you have zero emergency fund, I urge you to start like yesterday. Okay? If you can't afford $5 a week, what are you going to do when there's a big emergency? You got to go to what? A payday loan thing? And then those things are there to make sure that you don't have any money. Honestly, do not ever do those. If you've never done it and you're thinking about using one, don't. For the love of God, don't. Because then the next week you got to pay that on top of your other bills. And it's just, all it does is screw you. So don't do that. Do whatever you can. Skip the coffee. Skip the whatever it is. The going out to eat. The Amazon or whatever's in your Amazon cart. And I am, trust and believe, one of the worst with spending money. I really am. I have been on a kick to get better, but I'm also saving. So if you watch my other videos of how I'm saving, I am saving. Okay, the next thing I want to get into is the best way to save for an emergency is you only spend your necessities, meaning your rent, your bills, food, literally necessities. And when I say food, if you're paying cash for food, only spend the bare minimum. Shop very wisely. I used to have to budget my money for my 3 kids. Then I had daycare, and there's ways to make meals on a very tight budget. Check out some of these budget-friendly pages. There's lots of them. Frugal Mama and all the other ones. My friend Stacy Bradian, I'll tag her in this. She has some good frugal tips. Meals included. She uses a lot of beans to get by. Beans and rice is a huge staple when you're trying to save money. I'm sure everybody knows that. But the biggest thing is, if you don't have an emergency fund already, you need to only spend the very, very bare necessities. Like I said, rent or whatever, mortgage if you got one, and your basic necessities until you have $1,000 saved up. That's the magic number, $1,000. Now, you might have an emergency that costs $5,000, but at least if you have $1,000 to back you, what if you get a flat tire? What if you get, who knows what? Somebody gets sick and can't go to work for, I know me, if I don't work, I'm not making money. So I have to have a savings to make sure I'm good if I can't work for, The average American is only 2 paychecks away from being homeless. That is scary if you think about it. If you don't work for a couple weeks, you could legit become homeless if you don't have somebody to fall back on. A lot of people don't have somebody that will let them come stay at their house. And even though I have a lot of good friends and family that would never see me that way, I couldn't bring myself to be in that position. I need to do for myself. So I try my hardest to make sure I have it. luckily for me again, not even luck, God put some amazing people in my life that would never see me homeless, so that's awesome. My man, for one, he's not going to see me homeless. And obviously my kids, I guess they like me enough to not see me homeless. I got some really, really good close friends that also would not see me homeless. My daughter's calling me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and take that, and I'll be back. Bye.